Testing, 1, 2, 3. We're back. So today is December 6th, and I'm gonna unbox this care package and see what's inside. Oh, sick. I got a little message here from my friend Tim from Kodak. For those of you who are not familiar with Tim Ryugo, he was the former head of North America sales in Kodacolor, and now he works with Kodak Eastman, which is Kodak proper, as the global sales manager. So he went from just a small part of the world to global. He sent me a small care package to test out the new rebranded Kodak film that is coming from Kodak Eastman and not Kodak Alaris. If you've seen the packaging, there's a clear distinction of who is who. Check this out, it's a little 120 seal on the envelope. So let's see what Tim says here. Oh, that's tight. Check that out. So today, got some stickers. And if you don't know what Tim looks like, there we go, iconic Tim. And what I was going to show you in this card was the rebranded packaging for Kodacolor 100 and 200. So it says, "Dear Carlo, enclosed are some of the sample films that we, Kodak Eastman, recently introduced. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to more activities in 2026. Warm regards, Tim Ryugo at Kodak." So, pretty hyped. So thank you, Tim, for sending me this care package. Let's see what we got. Well, we already know what we got. We got like a few Kodacolors, but we'll see what else is in here. Check that out. Got a nice Kodak professional pin. I'm not much of a pin wearer anymore, but this is pretty cool. Whoa. So it looks like we got here Kodacolor 100 and 200. Now, I'm not really familiar with these film stocks per se. Now, I've been hearing that Kodacolor 100 is Pro Image 100 rebranded, and then vice versa, Kodacolor 200 is Color Plus rebranded. Oh, cool. We also have the rebranded Kodak Gold and Kodak Ultramax. So these two I have shot plenty of, and honestly, I prefer this packaging style over the previous, which, let's be honest, kind of sad. And lastly, got some Ultramax chapstick. And this is crucial for the cold weather months because you don't want chapped lips in any photos. So this is cool. If you ever wondered what Ultramax would taste like, mint and aloe vera. Who would have thought? So I'm gonna keep this in my bag. Also, Tim made a small appearance in one of my previous vlogs. So if you check out the LA vlog right up here, you can see Tim give the gift of film. He gives me a lot of 120 film, which at some point I will shoot, but check that out right up there. Today, I'm gonna try my hand at vlogging in San Francisco. Most of my videos so far have been centered around trips or travel or stuff for work. I feel like it's easier to vlog in a place because it's more self-contained. But for today, I'm going to pick one of these and shoot it so we can see the results. And if you're interested in seeing more of whichever of these, let me know. I might do another walk around vlog. The other reason why I'm making this video is because I recently got my Leica M-A back from my friend Alex. I let him borrow it. He lives in LA and I have it right here. Essentially, he just wanted to get the experience of shooting a Leica M with film. So I figured if I have the second body, I might as well let the homie get the first-hand experience. Pretty hyped to get this camera back. I've been using the MP for about like 2 years now, but this was the camera that I shot most of my Red Herring show with. This camera's been with me for at least 5 years, so this is the camera that I really learned how to shoot the Leica M system. And just for the record, none of these vlogs are sponsored. I'm not sponsored by Kodak, I'm not sponsored by Leica. I mean, I work out the Leica store, but these vlogs are independent and these are all my own thoughts. So I will say, the Leica M-A, truly one of my favorite cameras. I mean, I love the MP, it's still my favorite. But you can have two favorites. You can't just, you have favorites for different reasons. We'll do a little mystery. I'm gonna put these back in the box, shake it up, and then, whoops. And then we'll pick a box. We'll see which one we're shooting today. All right, so now that that's all shaken up, I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm not gonna look, and we will pick the roll of film. And we have Kodacolor 200. Cool. I'm excited to shoot a new film that I haven't shot before. So I'm gonna load this into the M-A and kind of get my bearings back with shooting no light meter built into the camera. That's why we have the external light meter on top. I'm gonna make my way to the photo book bazaar down in the Mission. I have 2 friends that are tabling there. I'm gonna ask different photographers that I run into there what their favorite film stock is. And then later, we're gonna check out a group photo show that I'm in for the SF Photo Club. There's gonna be plenty of photographers there, so I'm also gonna be asking them what their favorite film stock is. And if I end up shooting through this roll of film by today, let's pick a second roll. No cheating. Got Kodak Gold 200. Cool. 200 speed film. I think I'm gonna just shoot these at box speed. I normally like to shoot these one stop over just to technically meter for the shadows. But this will be a good borderline test to see if the Kodacolor 200 is a little different from the Kodak Gold 200. That's cool. Just says Kodacolor 200 with the Kodak logo. I'm gonna get a lens on this guy. So I got my 35 on here and we're ready to go. It's a nice cold winter afternoon in San Francisco. We're walking down to the book bazaar and we're gonna try and shoot some photos along the way, take advantage of this nice winter light since daylight savings is a thing. It gets dark a lot sooner than expected. So I think this will be a good way to test out this new color film. I don't know if I'll do like very many film reviews. I'm not much of a science-based film review person, but I will say I'm excited to see what this film looks like. All right, quick cut in here to name maybe my top 5 favorite color photographers at the moment, at this very moment. So first is gonna be Lars Thunberg. I think he's a Norwegian photographer. He's more known for doing the office spaces where he uses high contrast color photos with flash to document these really cool office spaces. It served for the basis and inspiration for Severance, if you guys watch that show. And next, it would have to be Kern Hadelberg. I also like the use of his color and flash work in the South. His book River's Dream and his newest book, well, it's a reprint of his first monograph, Lost Coast. They all show and depict the South in a very interesting light. And I just also really enjoy the use of color and flash, or I guess I just really like flash in general. Third is gonna be Joel Sternfield. His American Prospects book is one of my favorite photo books. I just like how he has found all of these scenes across time, and it just makes me want to like slow down and shoot like a larger format, but obviously that's not really what I want to do at this time. But that book is easily one of my favorites. 4, have to think hard about this one. Oh, you know what? Gregory Girard, number 4. He seemed like he just was able to explore so many cool spaces. I think he was not afraid to like explore, experiment, and just try different things, even shooting at night. One of my bigger inspirations. Ooh, number 5, who will round this out? I think number 5 is probably Daniel Arnold. I mean, he's the contemporary street photographer of our generation. What more can I say? I just love his work, his timing. He just does a good job. I'm also testing out a new flash today. Just picked up the Contax flash again, just so I could make this color pop. Here we are. How you doing?
You have a chance, a moment to look at photos in there?
Oh yeah, what kind of zines you got? Are these your photos?
Yeah, all my photos. It's mostly out of the car. I'm driving around a lot and stuff I find, and a couple of street portraits.
Cool.
We have 48 pages, $10.
Nice.
It's retailing for like 15, 20.
Okay.
But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll have to come back. I'm gonna check out inside first.
Of course. Yeah,
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike? Carlo?
Carlo, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Obviously, you're doing your thing over here.
Oh, yeah. Just having fun.
Good, yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna check out.
Yeah.
Mike?
Cool, yeah,
Okay.
Carlo.
So now back to square one.
Like, good meeting you.
We already had.
All right, so what's the question?
What's your favorite film stock?
I mean, it's gonna be Tri-X every time.
Why?
Consistency. I think there's like, at least a lot of the black and white images that I saw were always made using that stock. I got my book right here with Austin Leong and Henry Wessel. Austin and I both took that to heart by looking at Wessel's prints, and Wessel always used Tri-X. So kind of once the era of experimentation gave way to consistency, I've never looked back. So it's Tri-X all the way.
Seems like you ever miss color?
If the mood strikes, less these days, but maybe I'll mess around with Portra, maybe. But it's gonna be hard to move from Tri-X all day.
All right, my name is Rye Allred. My favorite film stock, Portra 160.
Good choice.
My name is Bill Daniel, and my favorite film stock is Tri-X. They still make it. It looks like this. And I run a gallery that's called Pretty Gritty, and our next show is the artwork of Gary Floyd, and one of the posters for it looks like this. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here's the other poster.
How's it going? Chilling.
Every show needs multiple posters, and they're front and back, because on Sunday it's a film show. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Luis Covelo. I'm here with my project La Chancleta Voladora, the flying flip-flop, where represent authors from Latin America, South America, working with Latin American subjects. When I started in black and white. I had my dark room in the bathroom, in the bathroom of my house in Venezuela. I spent like hours and hours and hours in this dark room, and I don't want to do it anymore. I was like, it was okay for me. And my favorite black and white film was at the moment Ilford HP5. And because I love the 400 ISO. And then slides, Kodacolor, which also I developed myself in that dark room. And but I have to say, like, luckily I quit because I don't want to do it anymore. I enjoy very much for so many years, but I'm very glad that I found like a very nice digital cameras that bring me like the same sensation, because I have my mindset, like I don't shoot a lot anyway. Thank you very much. Bye.
This is my favorite film stock right now, the Instax Wide black and white. I bought this pack from Yodobashi Camera in Tokyo a couple weeks ago. 1790 yen, which I believe was like $11. It's a little more than $1 a shot, but the results are super cool. I haven't opened this one yet, but I will right now. It looks just like, it's the same packaging as the regular Instax Wide too. Same green. That's wild. Let's see, I've got a regular one in here too. Somewhere. Here's the camera. complete with my friend's restaurant's sticker that roughly translates to shunaji, which is seasonal taste. And for some reason, Japanese folks find it really funny. I think it's lost in translation, but my friend said that if I put this on my camera and took someone's photo, I would instantly get a smile from them, which has worked every time. So if any Japanese folks out there, anyone can read shunaji, seasonal taste, you might find this funny as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Finished up at the book bazaar. Gonna walk around the mission and maybe do some Christmas shopping, but try and finish off this roll. I have a few more shots left. It's cool to like hear from my friends about their experiences and also what their kind of inspirations are. Oh, that's funny. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I shoot differently when I use color versus black and white. I don't really know if I would call it an even split, but I do think of color and black and white as two separate things, but they can have the same style overall, which I've seen other photographers do so well. Back to what I was saying, it was good to hear the insights of my friends and hear how they like to think of photography. Oops. I finished the first roll. Kind of unergonomic that it's so close to the flash, but I think it'll be okay. Today's date 12/6/25. Now for gold 200. Mission's pretty lively today. I'm glad that I was able to finish a roll. Dang, check that out. They redesigned this too. And it says, oh, Kodak gold and red. Alright, you gotta make sure it catches. The interesting thing is the light's kind of already pretty close to sunset light. So I'm running out of it. That's why we got the flash. I really hope it's working. I'm like not used to not having a light meter again, so we're just hoping for the best. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, the worst that can come out is a blank frame, right? Got a nice kind of romantic sky. So I'm gonna make my way to the show now and link up with some homies. I haven't been this cold in San Francisco in so long. Man, almost at the show. Almost there. Oh, there we are. Whoops.
I like Portrait 800. Well, I take a lot of photos that are in like kind of low artificial light, like on the bus, and it seems like the only ones that come out well are like at least 800 speed film. So works for that, and it's like regular colors, not all experimental stuff, and is like the normal straightforward colors. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a show we put on the SFCPC. You can see my plugs here have the logo. We've been kind of dormant. We're trying to like revive it a bit. Hopefully the show will help with that. So we got people who are like officially part of it, people who have been to meetings and stuff, and there's 11 of us photographers total in the show. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Chuck. My Instagram is 35mm Película. My favorite film stock at the moment is Ilford HP5. But if I'm shooting color, it's the cheap shit, Ultramax 400.
I'm chilling. Favorite film stock? Interesting. It's changed. I love HP5, but I'm not shooting it anymore because it's too expensive. So I'm shooting Tri-X now.
Yeah, that's wild. It used to be the other way.
It used to be the other way around, right? And now it's like I can't fucking find HP5 for less than $10.99. It's crazy.
Goddamn tariffs.
It's terrible. It's so terrible. But I do prefer HP5 over Tri-X, but I shoot so much like I can't bear the cost. So I would say HP5.
Ultramax 400. I think it's just like the most, I don't know, normal looking in my perspective. I think it just like doesn't have like the portrait purple or like the Fuji green, you know? It just feels like it's like the most colorful and just flat, I guess. Flat and colorful. Hell yeah.
If I don't have to think about price, Portrait 800, but more realistically, Ultramax all day. Kodak Ultramax 400 all day.
What do you like about it?
I like its versatility. I like that it's a pretty even photo. I like the color balance of it. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. Portrait, I love it. I love its color balance, especially at night. I love it being able to shoot quickly. I love how it looks when I'm able to shoot flash with it. But it's twice the price, so only on vacation.
So my favorite film stock is pretty much any film that I can get my hands on. I'm not picky. You know, if I get it for a discounted rate or if I do it on the 5-finger discount, you know, racking, I'll do it. I'll grab it. But usually I'm not picky. As long as I have film, put in my camera, I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, I know a lot of people are picky. Hey, that's their own prerogative. They can be their own Bobby Brown, but me, I ain't picky.
Appreciate it, Doug.
Hey, Carla.
The question is, what's your favorite film stock?
Oh, yeah. Anything I can put in my camera. Anything I can put in my camera.
All right, Stimmy, what's your favorite film stock?
Portrait.
What is it? Wait, say it again. Stimmy, what's your favorite? Stimmy's favorite is Patra.
Yo, how we doing? Welcome to Left Foot Forward's channel. What are we doing? What am I answering?
What's your favorite film stock?
Favorite film stock? If it's black and white, T-Max 400. That's probably what I have in here. I don't remember though, because it's been a while since I've even loaded it. Color, like on a budget, probably Ultramax. But if I'm like having fun with it, probably like 400D or 800T. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, brother.
Thank you.
My favorite film stock is the Kodak Ultramax 400. It's cheap. I do like the colors in there, the tones, the grain. Also do like the Kodak Tri-X.
I would say Ultramax as well. If I can, I'll do Portrait 800 and Portrait 400. Yeah. Why? Yeah. I don't know. I just like color film. I like Ultramax. What'd you say? Because it's cheap? I like it's cheap because it's cheap. It works. It works. I don't know. I can rip through film more often. I don't know.
Is this thing on?
You're good.
My favorite film stock, personally, Kodak Tri-X 400. I love HP5 also. 400 though, just like Tri-X is like, it's goated. It's for, everyone's shot it. and the results are clean, and I don't know, it looks really good, and it's my favorite film stock personally, but I'm very open to other film stocks also. Go Kodak 400. I mean, keep it going forever.
All right, we're on the way home from the photo show. It was a really fun experience talking to all the SF homies to see what's their favorite film stock. Seems like we got a lot of Ultramax, a lot of Tri-X, even some Portra. Got some honorable mentions like Ilford and some Polaroid, which I was actually surprised. So shout out to Carson. Anyway, I just want to thank all the homies for participating in today's video. And also, thank you again to Tim Ryugo. You are the man. You are the film god. You are the lifeline for a lot of photographers. So you keep doing your thing and do it around the world, because now you're global. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you see a difference in the Kodacolor 200 and the Gold 200. I won't know, or at least at the time of filming this. I don't know what it looks like, but obviously by the time you're watching this, you'll have an idea, and I'll have an idea. But we'll see. Anyway, it's gonna do it, and I'll catch you next time.